Step inside almost any new Chinese dining room in Paris and you'll find a different story unfolding, one where Chinese chefs are redefining what the city tastes like.
More than 10 or 15 years ago, it wasn't as specific and plural as it is today. We had mostly southern Chinese food, and I think now a lot of regions have come to have their own restaurants. Even specific regions of China have their restaurants, their chefs.
From northeastern skewers charred over open grills to delicate dim sum topped with French cheese.
When the cheese melting, will bring the umami taste coming.
And pork bathed in a rich cognac sauce. Chefs here are blending tradition with local ingredients, creating flavours that feel both familiar and completely new.
Every dish is a very authentic Chinese cuisine, but we use the French ingredient, like the French touch. So it's an authentic technique with the local product.
At Sensation, the team set out to create a space they felt Paris was missing, something between fine dining and an old-school canteen. A place rooted in regional Chinese technique, but comfortable, modern and unmistakably Parisian.
The idea was to create a place different from what was offered in Paris. In Paris, one finds either very gastronomic restaurants or perhaps warmer locations more in the traditional style. We will position ourselves somewhat between the two to offer products of very good quality, to create authentic Chinese cuisine, but also using local products.
And diners are responding with enthusiasm. For many Parisians, it's an introduction to a cuisine they thought was familiar.
They are also somewhat surprised to rediscover Chinese cuisine because they were accustomed to different things. Today we're offering something new.
And they aren't doing it alone. Restaurateurs, chefs and communities are building this movement together, including pioneers like Madame Fan. But this movement is about more than food. For many of these young founders behind these kitchens, it's about cultural identity, presenting Chinese cuisine on their own terms. New restaurants like these are opening every month, each adding another layer to the story of Chinese cuisine in Paris. Sarah Coates, CGTN, Paris.